Hi, and welcome to your Humber News Update. I'm Ainsley Smith coming to you from our newsroom here at Humber College North Campus. Here's what we're working on at this hour. The fight for Kobani is intensifying. The militant group ISIS is said to be in control of 1/3 of the Turkish town, in spite of heavy pounding from U.S.-led airstrikes. U.S.-led airstrikes bombed ISIS positions in the Syrian border town of Kobani today. However, ISIS has ramped up its assaults in recent days, even capturing a police station. The Turkish president says the problem of ISIS cannot be solved with bombing, and Kobani is about to fall. There might be another victim of Ebola. An Australian nurse is under observation in hospital for the virus. A Red Cross nurse is being monitored for Ebola at Cairns Hospital after returning from Sierra Leone. She was a volunteer treating patients with the virus in West Africa. Health officials say the nurse acted appropriately since returning home.
She has not been out in the community in Cairns. She's been at home, isolated, in her own home, testing herself.
A blood test has been sent for further testing, and the results are expected later today. Meanwhile, in Toronto, a young patient is tested positive for enterovirus D68 at Toronto Hospital for sick children. Officials say the child was one of 3 people who were exhibiting weakness that ranged from mild to full paralysis. The NBA comes to Humber College North Campus today, and Toronto fan favorite Gravis Vasquez is expected to make an appearance. We'll take you there live at 2. The beer store is going green. We'll have that full story at 2. In the world of sports, the Leafs kicked off their season amid plenty of celebration, but the night ended on a sour note as they fell to the Montreal Canadiens 4-3. Meanwhile, on the West Coast, the Vancouver Canucks started their season with a 4-2 win against their Canadian rival, the Calgary Flames. In soccer, the chances of making the playoffs are growing thin for Toronto FC after they lost 1-0 to the Houston Dynamo last night. Turning to weather, it's going to be sunny for the rest of the week. We're looking at a high of 13 today with a low of 4 degrees, with similar temperatures throughout the week. We'll have details of all these stories and more coming up in our 2 o'clock newscast. But for now, we leave you with this. Some lucky animals at the San Diego Zoo got a special Halloween treat, including pumpkins and gourds. The mixed species exhibit houses Allen swamp monkeys and African spotted necked otters, as well as several other exotic species. The animals are all native to Africa and pair well together. That's your 12 o'clock update. We'll be back with more Humber News at 2.